Oh, hey. Why are you still awake? I thought you would be asleep by now. I didn't accidentally wake you, did I? Oh, good. I'm glad I didn't wake you up. So why are you still awake? You went to bed 2 hours ago. You don't know why you can't sleep? Here, sit up. It's not going to help tossing and turning all night. Maybe we can figure out why you can't sleep together. Is something on your mind? Not that you can think of. Are you stressed about something? You're stressed about work. Well, that would explain why you can't sleep. What's going on at work? What's not going on at work? You're going to have to elaborate on that for me. I thought work was going well. You seem to really like your job. What happened? Ah, I see. So your boss is not good at her job, so she's decided that the rest of the management team can deal with it for her, even though all of you already have your own roles in the company. So now you have a new role on top of what you already do. That would be stressful. At least the other managers are all working on it together. I know you all aren't working on it together by choice, but at least you're all supporting each other and splitting up the work. That way one of you isn't stuck doing everything. I'm glad that your coworkers are willing to help each other out. It could be worse. Is that all that's going on? You're having issues with someone who works under you? What's going on there? So someone you work with has been causing drama at the store, and when you confronted them about it, they became very defensive and verbally attacked you? Why don't you fire them? You are their boss. You don't have the power to fire them in the company? Why don't you have the power to fire them? You're a manager. Because you're only an assistant manager, and the general managers deal with the firing people? Okay, that makes sense. Well, then just report them. You have, but they're a favorite of the general managers, and so they're able to get away with that? I'm so sorry. That is a rough situation. I really hope that you're able to do something about that person. I could do something about them, if you want. Ow! Okay, I won't compel them. You don't have to punch me that hard. I was only going to compel them to be nice to you. I just want to help you. These situations at work are affecting your health. Yes, they are. You're not sleeping, which isn't good for your health. You need to sleep to be able to function at work, specifically since your job takes a lot of energy and concentration. You need to take care of yourself and not overdo it. Of course I'm worried about your health. You're a workaholic. You love your job so much that you spend every waking moment there. It's not a bad thing to love your job, but you also need to take breaks and rest, which you are not good at doing unless someone forces you to. Your workplace needs a happy, healthy you, not a brain-dead zombie running the store. Even workaholics need to rest, you know. You're not a workaholic, says the person that worked 15.5 hours of overtime last week. That many hours of overtime is not normal, which is why you need to sleep. Speaking of sleep, do you feel like you can sleep now that you've discussed what's been bothering you? There's something else that's stressing you out at work? What else is wrong? Nothing else is wrong? Well then, what is it? I see. So you're working on a project that you're really excited about, but haven't had a lot of time to think about it with everything else that's been going on. I wouldn't worry about it too much. You'll get to it. The project involves a lot of planning events. That does sound like something that you'd be good at and enjoy doing. So you're stressed out about planning events because of having to take on more work, and you're not able to focus solely on what your main job is. Yes, I can see how that would be very stressful. It'll get better. You have to give it time. You can also ask your coworkers for help with planning things. I know you have a hard time asking for help, but you're going to have to learn how, and what better way than with people you know that will help you. Are you feeling better now? Good. Now you can go to sleep. You still don't feel tired? I can help you with that. Sleep. Good night, my little workaholic.